Opening credits. The Principles and Practices of Solo Training, a guide for historical martial artists, sword people, and everyone else. Written by Guy Windsor, narrated by Guy Windsor. Dedication. For Tommy Fersty and Sebastian Terman, who nurtured my school when it was very young. Part 1. Principles. Introduction. I am a swordsman, but this is not a sword-fighting book. To excel in any art, including swordsmanship, we need a solid foundation of mental and physical fitness. Swords are cool. They are the shiny hook that pulled me off the sofa and into an active life. But they can also be a distraction that pulls us away from building our foundation. I have been training in martial arts of one sort or another for nearly 40 years. In 1994, I co-founded one of the first historical fencing clubs in the world. In 2001, I founded my own school and have been researching, training and teaching swordsmanship for a living ever since. Through all these years, I have spent most of my personal training time on solo training. Even when I'm in a room full of people and swords and could do other things, if I neglect the real fundamentals, something will break. Soon after the pandemic of 2020 began, my student Walt contacted me for some advice. For reasons unconnected with training or the pandemic, his right lung had collapsed. The doctors reinflated it, but he was strictly banned from exercise for 6 weeks. He used some of my breathing training to help him cope with pain in the hospital, which the doctors encouraged him to continue. But other than that, what should he do? What kind of training is possible when all you're allowed to do is sit around the house? I suggested meditation. If you can't move at all, you can still build your ability to focus, expand your inner horizons, and improve your state of mind. If you are able to moderate your breath, you can practice breathing more efficiently. Breath is the only unconscious process that is easily made conscious. It acts as a bridge between your will and your automatic responses, allowing you some control over stress and your level of neurological and hormonal stimulation. Some breathing exercises require movement, but many don't. We can adapt those that do. One of my students has his elderly mother doing variations on my breathing exercises while sitting in a chair. I'm told she loves them. If you can move your body and have a little bit of space to move in, you can work on strength, range of motion, and cardiovascular fitness. You can also look after your joints. This is why you will find me on long-haul flights at the back of the plane doing squats, push-ups, and stretches. Yes, I get funny looks. But one advantage of being a professional swordsman in the 21st century is that nobody reasonably expects me to behave like a normal person. Add a stick and a bit more space, neither of which are usually available on aeroplanes, and you can practice footwork and putting your sword where you want it to go. Point control, cutting practice.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?